Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And starting in this one, Will Warren. What do you got on him, Chris?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Ready to go now? So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan.
Stephen Kwan.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Hit in the air, left field. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Angel Martinez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Check swing, called strike. One out, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 2 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in the Bronx, today's starting pitcher, Ben Lively. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
In the air, left field, down the line, Kwan. Hauls it in, 1 away. So digging in, Jordan Westburg. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the...
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he makes it all the way to third, so a costly throwing error there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Cody Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hard on the ground to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Good situational hitting right there. Grounds out, gets that run in from third. They get on the board first.
That's a ball.
Inside, 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Judge rips that one. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Now here is Ben Rice. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And there's a foul ball. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt, blocked. Two outs. This one in the dirt. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's going to be Carlos Santana. To the right side. Over to Goldie.
That's an out.
1 out in the 2nd. Here's Brian Rocchio.
The shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
Rocchio in his 2nd season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians.
Manzardo.
Almost got him.
Two-0.
2 down, nobody on. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And there's a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Hit on the ground to short, and that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Trent Grisham now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Foul ball there. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Fouled off down the right side. Man at first, 1 away. A changeup missing, and a count even 1-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play.
Yeah, you're out.
And the inning is over. On to the 3rd inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Daniel Schneemann. Warren back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. Bo Naylor at the plate now. There's a strike.
0-1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. And yes, he offered at it. And up next for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Check swing, no appeal.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes. So tough to do.
1-2.
2 outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back for more from the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. That one ripped, but foul. Fouled off. He was late. Struck him out looking. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fly to left his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. This one's got a chance, and that's going to bang against the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Westberg now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score easily. And they tag him out. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in New York, now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
You know, these Guardians just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Angel Martinez digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2.
The Guardians hitless so far in the game. Missed with a changeup. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one almost hit him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
That's a foul ball.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Ready to go. Bottom four. Here is Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that drops in for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Here's Mookie Betts now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Ball one there. The 1-1 is fouled off. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Just missed it.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And a foul ball. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 0-2. Popped up. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that is out of play. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. And that is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. A little bit low. And that's ball 1. Santana, 38 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
At the plate, Brian Rocchio. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Manzardo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a base hit up the middle. Grisham gets it back in quickly. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. First and second, 1 out. And here is Daniel Schneemann. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Schneemann checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. 2 on, 1 out. Check swing, and he held up.
3-0.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And down on strikes. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Got him to chase one above the zone there. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's off the mark, and the count 1-2.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
Ripped on a line. Quan makes the catch. One away.
The batter,
so the lineup
13.
flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And it's gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. So one out, nobody on. And now Jordan Westburg. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ramirez pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two out, space is empty. Cody Bellinger now at the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Martinez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top six. So in now for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. Warren back to work. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. And that's in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge hauls it in to end the inning. Back now in the Bronx. Here comes Aaron Judge. That's to third. Ramirez tosses to first. Out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Now here is Mookie Betts. He has singled and he has flied to left.
Number 16, Jacob Junis.
There's a swing and a drive. Quan sprinting after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 7-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. That one drilled left field, and a base hit right there. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Austin Wells will hit next.
Number 28, Austin.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Martinez makes the catch, and that ends the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable.
1-0.
That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair
2-0.
7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Here's a 2-1. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the
2
road.
balls, 2 strikes.
So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Got him swinging. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, 1 for 2.
Santana.
Look out!
Time, that hit him.
And it hit
First
him.
base.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Rocchio. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Didn't go. Santana over at first with 1 away.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Manzardo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's outside. 1-1. They say it went. The Yankees up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Goes to second. Save! And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. And now it's filled up. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. And that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Kwan ranging back and brings it in at the wall. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Here's a rocket out to left. Kwan makes the grab. 2 down. 2 out. Space is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. onto the track, and he makes the catch. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
One strike.
And that one is downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Right through there. Got him. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. And now the catcher comes up to him. Bo Naylor. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Grisham settles under it. And makes the grab. 2 away. And now Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. In the air, left field, down the line. Bellinger in a full sprint. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Next pitch way upstairs. And he chases that one. So he gets yet another strikeout. 16 so far. Back in New York, bottom of the 8th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Judge comes up empty there. Junis, in his 8th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Santana on the run towards the line. And there's one down. And next for New York, Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now 1-1.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for New York, Mookie Betts. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it gets by him. Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Swings through that. Betts off of first with 2 away.
1 strike.
Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Next for the Yankees,
Here is Goldschmidt. 1 for 3.
Goldschmidt.
Center field. Martinez right there to make the grab. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. So in now for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a ground ball to first. Goldie takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Carlos Santana. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. In the dirt. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That one way outside. Counts full, 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And now the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Devin Williams into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And first offering is fouled off. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And the 0-2.
1-2.
Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Williams is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.